Kim Joo-han heads home after another long day at the office. A bank employee, he typically puts in 12 or 13 hours. As for holidays, he only feels comfortable taking the 5 days a year that are compulsory. The rest of his 20-day entitlement goes unused.
When a boss evaluates his junior staff, it would not look good if a junior leaves the office earlier than the boss or takes more days off. So practically speaking, we feel uncomfortable.
Kim's wife, a freelance interpreter, has the rare luxury of choosing her own hours. Before they met, she felt it important that her future husband shouldn't be too busy for life outside work.
As a boyfriend, he was quite nice in that, according to that criteria. But over time, his workload becomes very larger and larger. So these days, he's very busy.
South Koreans work 400 hours a year, more than the average among the OECD group of advanced economies. According to one recent survey, 40% of annual leave goes unused. The man who carried out that survey says it's a product of the country's rapid 20th century industrialisation, built by a workforce willing to put in long hours for low pay. Employers now take that mindset for granted.
When they think of something, they call their juniors to do something instantly. So their juniors are should be always available.
But for all that hard work, productivity remains stubbornly low. A government survey in 2011 placed South Korea 28th out of 30 countries in terms of output per hour worked, which is what makes an experiment being carried out at this workplace so interesting. The Industrial Bank of Korea decided that the only way to ensure its workers left at a reasonable time was to shut down all their computers automatically at 7 p.m. Staff satisfaction and, perhaps not coincidentally, productivity are both up. It's a measure that's being planned at Kim Joo-han's bank as well, part of a government-backed drive to reduce working hours. For now, though, he says it's his and his generation's fate to work just as hard as their parents did. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.